Sorry, I was so excited talking about the movie that I didn't check the time. Okay, so I'm going to continue right now. I was telling you, I'm going to ask someone to start with the reading, then I'm going to say stop, and another person is going to continue. We are going to work like that, so everybody's going to participate. But before going to the reading, I want to take the picture, but I'm just waiting for Jonathan because he's not here. Okay. Well, I will do it later because Jonathan is not here. Please remind me that I have to take the picture. All right, so Adriana, could you please start with the reading? Remember, I'm gonna say stop and then I'm going to ask another person to, oh, Jonathan is here. I'm sorry, Adriana. I'm just going to take the picture because if not later, I will forget it. Okay, so please look at the camera, guys, at the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you so much. Now let's go with the reading. Adriana is going to start. Okay, Adriana, let's go.
Okay. Amnesia. Spoils newlyweds bliss. What?
Sorry, you know the meaning of newlyweds?
No.
Yes.
When you just get
Teacher,
married.
Ah,
I
okay.
investigate is recién casado.
There you go. Thank you so much. So continue, Adriana, I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. What if person you marry forgot who you were? For one Texas couple, marriage became a blind date when the groom came down with amnesia days after their wedding. Amy and Sean McNulty's wedding day start well, but end with a shock. One of Sean's a good friend was in a serious car accident after the wedding and ended up in a coma. Nevertheless, Amy and Sean decide to make their honeymoon trip according to plans. At the airport, Sean realized he had left his wallet in their car. He said to Amy, I'll be right back," but he didn't return.
Okay, thank you so much. Leilani, continue.
Amy contacted the police, who found Sean wandering near a motel 3 days later. He was confused and covered in a big bites. He had no idea who he was or who Amy was. Sean could not remember any personal details from his life, not even his mother. Amy has now married to a man who viewed her as a stranger. I wonder, is he going to remember me? How is our relationship going to, said Amy. This was a big change after a 16 years courtship and plenty of shared memories.
Okay, thank you, Leilani. Jonathan, please.
Okay, teacher. We Sean got out of the hospital. Amy had to give him a tour of their home. Although he had a room devoted to music, he couldn't even remember what it meant to hear music. Psychiatrist, doc, doc,
Psychiatrist.
psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Brown says Sean amnesia might have been caused by a series of stressful moments, like his friend's car accident. According to Dr. Brown, Sean's brain didn't connect with his identity anymore. He doesn't know. He doesn't know who Sean McNulty is and has no personal memories or autobiographical memories to account for who he might, he might be.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. Mario.
Okay, Dr. Brown explained that amnesia was like forgetting the name of a file you store on your computer. You know it's there, but you can't find it. Say Brown. His memory is like that. He still has the file. Fortunately, better times soon arrived. The day before their first anniversary, Shane's memories flowed back in an instant. His son remembered everything, including the wedding. I remember shoving cake in her face, say Saint. It was great.
Thank you. So oh, finish.
Okay. Sim views the experience as a chance to confirm he picked up the right bride. I got to see how much she loves me, said Sim. He have a much stronger and closer bond from the experience. I couldn't found a better woman to spend my life with.
All right. Thank you so much. So what do you think about this story? Any comments?
I think
It's-
it's very difficult. Well, was very difficult for Amy that change that your love don't remember you and don't remember anything.
Okay, yes, it's really sad, right? What else? Never comment? No? Okay, just a couple of things. Remember, guys, we last week we were talking about the pronunciation of the verbs, of the regular verbs. So, for example, here we have contacted. Okay, Amy contacted the police. Then we have even. Okay, even. We have. Let me see if I can find it. Cost. Oh, here. Have been cost. Okay. Then we have details. Where is it? Well, it's somewhere. Details. We have floated. Let's see here. Memories floated. Okay, floated. Then we have devoted. Where is it? It's I don't know where it is. Oh, here. Devoted. Okay. Just that. And also, in English, we have different pronunciation with the letter V and letter B. Okay. So, for example, here we say boat. For example, that's the first word that comes to my mind. We don't say boat. Boat is different, right? When I say vote, okay? So we have to make like the difference when you pronounce the letter V and the other B, okay? So for example, here we say bin, we don't say vin, okay? We say bin. We say, let's see another one. Covered, okay, covered. So always, when you pronounce V, you have to make it different. V, okay? And the other one, B. We close our lips, B, okay? V, B, V, B. So every time you have a word with V, make it the right pronunciation, right? And when you have the other one, B, you say it different. So here we say before. I say before. I don't say before. Okay, I say before. Remember, okay, remember. Better, better, okay? I don't say better, something like that. Better. covered. Okay, covered. Another one. Good friend. But anyway, that's the point, right? That we have to make a different pronunciation with letter V and letter B, okay? Don't forget that. When you say a word, here we say even. I don't say even, even, okay? Even. Remember, remember, okay? Any questions so far? No? And don't forget, please, the pronunciation of the verbs in past, regular verbs, okay? We have the 3 different pronunciations. Remember, I put the video, I posted it in the classroom. So you have the 3 different pronunciation of the verbs in past with the regular verbs. Remember pronunciation, t, the, and id at the end of the verb, right? We never say ed. Acuérdense, aunque ponga ed en los verbos, pero la pronunciación ed no existe. For example, we cannot say realized, for example, right? We are not going to say wondered, I don't know. We are not going to say picked. No, we say picked, okay? We don't say devoted, devoted. We don't say devoted. That is devoted because at the end, so the pronunciation is gonna be id according to the rules. We don't say floated. No, we say floated. Okay, remembered. Okay. Just that. So please check the video again, it's in the platform. So, and you have to practice the pronunciation. Right now, I'm just remembering that, Heriberto, you told me about the reading, right? I will upload a reading, okay, with verbs in past. But you know, guys, I think I'm gonna use this reading. We're gonna do something. I'm going to post a picture of the reading, and I want you to record, okay, yourself reading this paragraph. Okay, you're reading the whole reading, record it. But before you send it to me, practice and practice. If you have any doubt with the pronunciation of the words, look for it and listen to it, okay? I know it's going to take some time, but that's going to help you. You know, I remember when I was at the university, the best way for me for practicing the reading pronunciation was to record myself. I used to record myself, listen to me, and then you can listen to your mistakes. So then you record again until you get it, right? But that's going to help you. And also that helps you with your accent, okay, the way you pronounce. And remember, when you read, I don't want you to read very fast. That's not the purpose. No, you can read slowly, but good, okay? And another tip that I can give you is, for example, when we have words that start with letter S, let's see if we have S and consonant. Let me check if I can find a word. Here, we don't say start. We say start. But in this case, it's in past, right? So I'm going to say started, started. So the letter S, we don't say S. We don't say speak. We don't say student. We say speak, student, okay? Study. We say, okay? Like a snake. I don't say a snake. We say snake. Do you know what I mean? Yes?
Yes.
I'm just giving you like tips that helped me with the pronunciation and that helps us to have a better pronunciation. Any question right now?
So teacher.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to put this reading in the platform and I want you to record to yourself and send it to me, okay? Remember, do it slowly but good, okay? And try to focus on the pronunciation of the verbs in past and the other vocabulary that we have there. If you don't know how to pronounce it, look for it, listen, and then repeat. That's the only way for improving. Tell me.
Sure. Do you need only the, how do you say, the voice recorder?
Yes.
Because I how do you say, my camera doesn't work.
Oh, no. I just need your voice. You can do it on your cell phone if you want.
Okay.
And then send it to me, okay? Remember, that's the only way for improving your pronunciation. Practice, practice, and practice. Listen to the right pronunciation and then repeat. Listen and repeat, like that. Listen, repeat, listen, repeat. That's gonna help you, okay? For memorizing the correct pronunciation. Are we good? Yes? All right.
Yes.
Right now it says, read the article. Are these statements, listen, statements. I don't say a statement, okay? Are these statements true or false? Choose the correct answer. So we have 4. Heriberto, could you please help me to read the statements, please?
Yes, teacher. Sean's amnesia began after he was in a car accident. Sean and Amy didn't know each other well before they got married. Sean shoved cake in Amy's face when he remembered who she was. And the amnesia might have been caused by stress.
Okay, by stress. Thank you. So could you please check right now quickly, true or false, and then we are going to discuss. Let me know when you finish, please. Did you finish?
Yes.
Okay. So number 1, Mario, could you please read it and tell me if it is true or false?
Okay, amnesia began after he was in a car accident, and it's true.
Okay, thank you. Leilani, number 2.
Sean and Amy didn't know each other well before they got married. I think is false.
Okay, thank you. 3. I'm sorry, Adriana.
Sean shoved cake in Amy's face when he remembered who she was. Yes, true.
But pay attention. It says Shan shoved cake in Amy's face when he remembered who she was.
No, it's false. He remembered the act, but
Exactly. Very good.
false.
Thank you. Number 4, Jonathan.
Okay, the amnesia might have been caused by stress. Is true,
Okay.
teacher.
Maybe. It's true, right? Yeah, that can be possible. All right. So we have 2 questions. Thank you. What would you have done if you had been in Amy's position? And 2, what would be some of the problems you'll face if you ever forgot everything? Okay, so we have 2 questions that we are going to discuss quickly in groups. Yes, that's what we are going to do. I want you to discuss those questions quickly. I'm gonna give you 4 minutes. Let's go. Jonathan, did you get the invitation?
And actually, I think I tell him the story of everything, and that's it. I don't know. What about you, Heriberto?
In my case, I will do it the same that you, Leilani, and maybe try to talk with him and talk about past experience that we have in order to that he can
Are married, I think is for can be stand is can be stand in happy, and in another opinion it could be the history is very sad for the situation when for example when I have a problem, is I think it's difficult, but when the help of God only is the way to can teacher, how do you say salir adelante?
You can continue forward.
Okay, you can continue forward, or maybe look forward purpose to the in her life, I think.
Yes, I think maybe if I had in Amy's if I have in Amy.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Now let's continue. I sent to the WhatsApp group this page because we are going to work on that one right now. We have that one. I will send the other one. We are not going to complete everything today, but you can have it for tomorrow's class. Sorry. This is the other one. Let me send it to the group. Okay, there it is. So we have this, accidents that change the world. So we're gonna watch, where is it? Oh my gosh, I lost the page. Wait, here it is. We're gonna watch a video, but before watching the video, I have a question for you. And it says, well, it says accidents that change the world. Think about times when you had these experiences. Tell your partner what happened. One, you did something by accident that turned out to be lucky, okay? You suspected something that turned out to be correct. You experimented with something new. You noticed something unusual that could be useful. And then we have, well, I was late for work last week because I forgot to set my alarm. How did you turn out to be lucky? Well, I missed a big traffic accident because I was late. So something like that, okay? Well, and for me, I remember that happens once. I was going out of my godmother's, and it took me like some minutes and I was in a hurry. So then when I was at the road, I saw an accident and it happened just some minutes before. And I was like, well, maybe that situation took me more minutes, and maybe God was protecting me from that accident, something like that, okay? So tell me, have you ever had that experience before, that something like that happened to you? Can you think about something like that? Maybe accidents that change something in your life, okay? Or some experiences. Can you think about that? Maybe you did something by accident, but then turned out to be lucky.
Mhm.
You suspected something that turned out to be correct.
Well, in my case, teacher, the first, I remember one time that my mom and I came to our house, and I was playing with the key of the house, and the key fall in I don't know how to say tragantes,
Mm,
and we can't.
let me
Oh,
look for it. Tragante. Wait. Let's see, that is tragante. It says gas shell.
okay,
Another word in Spanish.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Alcantarillas, teacher.
Oh,
Alcantarillas can be alcantarillas. Drain, a drain.
okay, and a drain, and we couldn't got it. And my mom was very mad,
I know.
and was very early, and she was very angry and told me that I go to my aunt job for another key, and I walk then there, and I found a wallet with $2,000.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
and that's all, teacher. I was very lucky.
That is a good example, Mario. Wow, that is incredible. And what do you do? Or what did your
Uh,
mom say? So,
I didn't say anything. I didn't say it to anybody that, and I'm just spend the money, but no all no, I didn't spend all the money of no sé, I have to say de un solo
at the first time.
of the first time. I don't know. I spent clothes. I bought.
Okay.
I don't know, something for the cell phone, for my computer, and I spent all the money, but
I'm sorry, guys. I had problems with my connection and I was just texting you and it didn't work. I'm so sorry. Well,
Casi nos agarramos un minuto de descanso, teacher.
yes. Thank you so much. Anyways, well, time's up. Thank you so much, Mario, for your story. That was very interesting. Okay, and that was a good example with this situation. We're going to continue tomorrow with this. We are going to watch a video, okay, about these accidents, okay, and now we're going to continue discussing. So thank you so much, guys, for being in the class today, for participating, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, good night and rest. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Thank you, teacher. Good night.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.